Hi there, welcome along to this tutorial today. We're going to be speaking to you today about how to make changes to your Parents' Evening after you've made changes to the Teachers tab. So we're going to kick off on the Teachers tab up here. And what we're talking about really is if you've been taking away teachers from here or adding teachers on or moving students between teachers, we're going to show you how to make these changes apply to your Parents' Evening. Just to explain what's going on, this Teachers tab is a page which shows all of the teachers that have been uploaded to the Parents' Evening booking system. So if you've got multiple Parents' Evenings going on, this tab might have teachers from different year groups. So it's not the teachers that are specifically in your Parents' Evening, or not necessarily so anyway. You'll know that you can edit a teacher, and when you edit a teacher, underneath you can change the students that they're responsible for. So for example, down here, these are the students this teacher is responsible for. It shows their class code, which is really helpful because you can delete or add by class code. And you can also delete students in bulk by ticking them and pressing delete selected, or by pressing delete all, or you can remove individual students by pressing the red button. If I want to take away a class, all I would do is click on the delete a class button, and then it'll ask you if you want to delete them by reg class or class code. I'm going to choose class codes, and then you would just choose the class that they're in charge of. You can type it in and press search, or you can click on it. And when you press remove this class from this teacher, it will take the class away from the teacher. If I was then to go to another teacher and press the add child or class button, I can do the exact same. I can add a class on, and when I do, the class will appear here, and the teacher is now in charge of those students. But here's the thing, once you've made changes like this, if you've moved students from one teacher to another, or if you've added a new teacher and then added students onto them, you need to tell the Parents' Evening you've made those changes. And similarly, if you've deleted a teacher from here, you need to also remove them from your evening. So just remember to go to your Parents' Evening and update or delete the teachers. So to do that, we're going to go to the Evenings tab. You need to click on the group or the term that your Parents' Evening is in, and then find the right Parents' Evening. Now, on the down arrow, if you drop down and click on Edit the Teachers. Once the teachers have loaded, you'll see a table of the teachers that were in here the last time that you were here or when you last created your Parents' Evening. What we're going to do is, we're going to press this orange Update button in the top right corner. It's explained up here, it's asking you if you need to use the button, because Update is not a save button. What it's for is, when you click it, it will show you any new teachers that are eligible to be imported into your Parents' Evening. So I have a new teacher, a Mrs. New Teacher in fact, she's a learning support teacher, and she's in this section here called Teachers Not in the Evening. To add them, you can click Select All, or you can click on them, and the ones that are going to be imported are turned green. Underneath that section, there's a grey line here where you can expand teachers that have previously been deleted from the evening. And if there are any teachers that you've previously deleted, they'll be there, and you can just click on them, and that adds them back in. You don't have to click on teachers here, and in fact, if you don't want to import new teachers, just don't click on them and make them green. But what you can do is click this orange button, and what this will do, as well as adding new teachers, is it will make the Parents' Evening refresh. So it'll have a look again at the Teachers tab, and it's specifically looking for teachers that you've changed. So if I moved a class from one teacher to another, by clicking Update, even if I don't add any new teachers, when I press that button, so it was the Add or Update Evening Teachers, it refreshes the page, and now any changes I've made have been applied, and the teachers will be shown to the right parents. The other thing to remember here is that if you want to take a teacher out of the Parents' Evening, even if you deleted them on the Teachers tab, you need to actually take them out of the Parents' Evening. So you can click on Teachers, and you can press Delete Selected, and that will remove them from the Parents' Evening so that parents can't book them. I hope this has helped. If you need any other help, of course, just contact support.